Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
But I want to sleep in. I need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Leave the area? Sure. Ooh, was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Somebody's dead, somebody's dead, somebody's dead. I bet it's Hiro. Oh, I hope it's Hiro.
Maybe if you're a good little boy.
Let's get into the hall. Is Hiro dead? Fuck. You got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Well, nobody's dead yet.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
No, she's not dead. She's sitting right there. Also, the Jill doesn't have the red eyes that she's supposed to.
Jill killed Hina.
She's sitting up and her eyes are open. Hiro, fucking please. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. You fucking moron. Why? What happened? Well, Togo and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze? Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't this just totally set you on fire? Anyway,
Totally not adorable.
I'm totally not adorable, boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Just or else. I start cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, let's get Hina in the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure. That looks way too cute. Genocide Jack's abrasive lass chased us all the way out of the room as we carried Hina away. Boy, she's really obsessed about Hina's body, isn't she? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, good Samaritan. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound more hostile. Hiro, fucking just go. Just leave us alone so we can, you know, be alone and do the things that alone people do. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which sucks. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? You know, what happened? We just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
First, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like 12 times.
You're serious?
12 punches isn't really without thinking. Yes, it is, Hiro. Shut up. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the doors to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us. Oh yeah, she just like busted it down.
Huh?
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Nothing, it's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me! It was Genocide Jill! It's all the Demented Murderous Fiend's fault! Don't hurt me! Yeah, she like Super Saiyan glows. To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. No, she's on the warpath.
No forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Hiro, stop screaming. You're making it worse. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Someone save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but a second later... What's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. Sakura's the next killer. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to after Sakura. Wow, I got stuck there. The only ones left were... How you been, Kyoko? Can't avoid me forever, you know.
Need you to back off a little bit.
Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
Fine.
It's fine.
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Yeah, wow, she's still mad. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. That's not it. I mean, it's kind of it, but if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Aha! We got two girls doing the blushy crushy around me. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Alright, thank you. So, we gonna talk some more about it? I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
So...
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out.
Shall we go?
Alright, cool. Taking me to somewhere private and secret. That's one way to make up. She walked away in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. You said we didn't need it anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I said we had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego has asked me to bring others to come and see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Wants to ask us something? Okay. Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
What did you want to ask us? So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? You said my job was done, right? But to just stop here? Saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, solve the mystery of the school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive you'd find out about it. They'd find you and you agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else, so I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
I...
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, would you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. I mean, it will be difficult. He has a laptop, he doesn't have legs.
So,
Are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
to me.
So please let me try.
Listen.
Besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. Probably the secret room. I definitely remember there was no camera in there, and I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up. I closed the laptop, stuffed it under my jacket. Shut up, Alter Ego. Can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent. Understood. Your command has been implemented. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, we can go check.
it's true.
Let's head to the secret room. I get the feeling we're not going to be getting another hangout time here. Maybe. Just maybe. Unless this counts as our hangout time with Kyoko. Maybe I'll
And
get
then
a skill
you
from
get
this.
all the skills.
Yeah, man. I need another skill.
Hey,
Maybe the real skills were the friends we made along
Don't
the
you
way.
fucking... I can't stand that sentence. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I hate it so much. Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was forceful, so I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay,
So
I'm
then-
going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, okay. Well, you're making noises now. First, we have to find a network cable. There should be a bunch of cables in this drawer, and found it. Now we have to connect him. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop, connected it to the Ethernet port. And that should do it.
That's right.
It worked.
Leave it to me.
Leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. Aw.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the, documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko, hold up. We're just gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Phew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. It's not what I meant. I had more that I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
The way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And what should we do?
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why, Alter Ego, all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right, that's the only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all... Man, I want a nap. I had completely dozed off. Oh, someone's here, at the door. Awesome. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze. Who is it?
Makoto.
Ah! Welcome. Get out here. What's
Indeed.
going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Well, good thing that the two best girls are still here. I mean, the two best girls now that the three best girls were gone. Makoto, Kyoko, you know what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room? What's inside? There was a window in the door and I hurried to look in, and when I did... Oh, Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I noticed her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name. She wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. And why?
See,
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
in other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? I'm thinking suffocation. It's Sakura, so...
Sleepy.
Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the closet. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Please hurry. I took the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash! 100 pieces scattering across the floor. Started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... Ugh. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Let me guess. Cold as ice. No, she's smiling? That's weird. Probably cold as ice, still. All I felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then... That's 3 of us!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
All-Star Apologies, Chapter 4, moves to deadly life. Now, do I keep going until do I do the investigations now, or do I do it next week? The net has held up so far tonight.
How far do you want to go?
No, fuck you, I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean...
People in chat, you guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
What are your opinions? Let's open it up to the floor. I saw the opportunity. I went for it. do the investigation now because the trials usually take a while. I don't think the investigation takes too long, so
All right, that's 2 for investigation.
what time is it? Shit.
8:17. Huh?
Sakura's
Sakura's. Yeah, she's dead.
Sakura's dead. She's really dead?
Oh, you poor girl, Owie. Every single trial has just been like shattering for you.